Happy Father's Day, Dad. I love you. I started writing this when you went in for your triple bypass, and I just never finished it. But I wanted to do this now. I know our family loves each other, and yet for some reason, we always seem to hold it back. We're unable to communicate it to each other, and I simply want you to know how I feel. So, looking back, this is what I remember. At the time, the idea of living and growing up in Kansas was terrible. Why, you ask? Because it's Kansas. But looking back, what a great place to be. Safe and secure, with some of the best people and the best schools in the country. Growing up around nice, good, hardworking people was a great foundation to build on. Now, I love looking back and thinking about our childhood. We had everything we could ask for. I love the way both you and Mom raised all of us. You always said, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. You always believed in us, and looking back, I know and to understand that you truly were always there for us, for anything we ever needed. I tell everyone that growing up, especially being child number 3, I didn't have a lot of rules. I didn't have a curfew. We were able to do just about anything we wanted, whether it was playing any sport, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, soccer, etc., or fixing up the cars in the driveway, or hunting and fishing. You let us find out who we were and who we were going to grow up to be. And I'll always remember you telling me, you need to learn to play golf. Now, remember, this was way before Tiger Woods made it cool, so I wasn't really happy about it, but you told me that I would play golf for the rest of my life, and that these other sports would end someday. You told me that I would meet more people and do more business on the golf course, and that it would ultimately help me in my career. I thought you didn't know what you were talking about. Wow, was I wrong. Looking back, growing up in Johnson County with all those snot-nosed, bratty friends, as sad as this is to say, I was embarrassed when you'd come home dirty and sweaty, when I'd see all my other friends' parents come home clean and in suits, but I just didn't understand. Now I do, and I have for a long time. It's funny, the older I get, the more I appreciate all you've done for us as a family. I just wish I could have understood it and told you sooner. You're a great man, Dad, with more character in your little finger than most of my friends' dads had combined, and someone I respect with all my heart. Raising a family on my own, now more than ever, I understand the sacrifices it takes to do what you were able to do. And I'm so thankful and grateful for everything you did and still do for us. Now, at 42 almost, I occasionally catch myself sounding like you, and I realize that although our backgrounds and upbringings were very different, our desire to make the best life we can for our loved ones is really where our passion lies. Your dedication to your family, your determination to create the best lifestyle for us has allowed me the opportunity to put my mind to whatever I want to do and then go do it. I love the fact that you always tell us how proud of us you are. It makes me feel so good to hear. I love the fact that even though I'm over 40 and financially independent, every time we see you, you all ask what we need and how you can help us, and even try to give us money. I also love that you've always been strong in who you are. You're a cowboy at heart, confident, comfortable in your hat and boots, in the outdoors, and whether it's hunting, fishing, golfing, or just kicking the dirt down the road, you always are that strong man that I always love and admire. I love the fact that when you want, you can simply tune out the rest of the world and hear what you want to hear. I love the fact that for Mom's 40th birthday, you pulled out all the stops with the marching Cobra band bebopping down the street. I love the fact that you want to know and spend time with your grandchildren as much as possible. But most of all, I love the fact that you're my dad. Get feeling better, Dad. Let's go catch some more fish. I love you.